The officer wasn't even looking for him, just bored, ran a random plate driving by, came back suspended, pulled him over right in his own driveway. And what started as a simple citation turned into something nobody expected because of what was in that car.
Hello. I'm deputy. Just stay in the car for me. I'm deputy with the sheriff's office. Got body camera recording. The reason I'm stopping you is because your plates are suspended, man. Say what? I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Is that alright?
Oh, okay. You got driver's license and insurance on you?
In the house.
Okay. Just go ahead and stay in the vehicle for me.
Alright.
Is there anybody inside that can take them?
Watch another car here.
Okay.
Go to the door.
We can take them up to the door. It's not on the door, but we can't go in, okay? Okay, you mind if I just pat you down real quick and you put your hands in your pocket?
I have no boxes on, nothing.
Okay. Dude, I just need you to get your hand out of your pocket, that's all. If you don't, I'm going to have to put you in cuffs. Okay? So let me pat you down real quick for weapons.
For what? You said some traffic stop.
Right.
If I was still in the car, you wouldn't be able to search me. So
I'm not searching you.
You're
because
patting me down. If I was in the car, you wouldn't be able to pat me down. So
correct, but you chose to get out of the car, right? And then you chose to stick it in your pocket. You chose to not get your hand
out of the car. You let me.
Yeah, I was nice enough to let you put your son or whoever that is away in the house. So I did you a huge favor, right?
Right.
So I don't know why you're treating me like this.
I'm telling you I have pajamas
I'm going
on.
above and beyond to be nice
nothing.
to you, and now you're turning around being disrespectful like this.
All right, come on.
Okay, so the reason I stopped you is for the suspended registration. All I need is your driver's license and your insurance, okay? All right, so Mr. You want to come back here real quick? Come over to the front of this car. I just got to talk to you about the smell of the weed coming out of the car. How much weed in the car?
She ain't got no, you can't even smell weed in the car. You can come over here and look.
Officer smells weed coming from the car, asks about it. That's when everything shifted. The guy started getting aggressive, tried to pass his keys to his mom, pulled away from the officer. The family outside started getting louder. What should have been a quick stop was turning into something else entirely.
Yeah, so come here. Man, if you want to wait by the door, this traffic stop doesn't involve you. You need to come over here and talk to me right now.
Right here.
There's another officer right here.
Right there. No, I didn't smoke no weed. No.
If you fight me, you're going to jail. Back up.
I am.
Back up. You're about to catch a charge.
You're not. Okay. I'm recording. Give me your phone so I can
record. Hey, I'm good here. Just get his hand back.
I'm recording.
Hey.
This is. You don't smell no weed.
Because you're going against me. No, I'm not.
Call a sergeant.
He's really got my arm.
Call the sergeant.
Because there's no weed in my car and I don't smoke.
I don't care.
You're lying. You do care.
We'll figure that out.
You don't care. Ain't no figuring it out.
You just said I had weed. Wait, what was your reason for even
What's your reason for pulling him over? You read his plate.
Where are my plates? Right, what was your reason?
This is why I got a lawsuit coming out.
1 to 10.
Before I say, call my lawyer now.
Grandma's money.
Okay, so if you want to talk to me like an adult, I'll explain it all to you.
No, you just said there's another officer right here. Ain't no weed.
I asked if there's weed in the car.
I told you no. Come on, stop. She grabbed my money. It's my money.
Yes.
I'm not on arrest.
Back up away from the car. Look, we're going to get that all taken care of, okay? So come over to the front of my car. Come over to the front of my car and explain everything.
Actually, you trying to see I was smoking weed.
We'll go to the
how early in the morning I had a key with me.
All I did was ask if there's any weed in the car.
You said it smelled like I got weed in the car.
I said it smells
like what am I being detained for? I haven't done nothing.
Because you just resisted us.
No, I didn't. You grabbed my arm for no reason.
Right now, you're not going to jail, dude.
You don't smell it. You just smell the windows are down.
Sorry, I had something going on. You drove by, it seems suspended, right? I pull you over. Not a huge deal. You pull your unrestrained.
You said it's because I zoomed past you.
You're not going to take it for that, dude. I'm just saying that's what grabbed my attention. I hear the pipes. That's why I looked up and went, oh, look at that plate. I ran the plate real quick. It's suspended. Not a huge deal. Okay. I pull you over. Your child, is that your boy that we pulled out of there? Your son? Or whoever it is. There's a child unrestrained in the vehicle. Okay, I was nice enough to let you put the child in the house, right?
That's because I pulled him from out the back seat when I pulled into my driveway.
Okay. Is there a car seat in the back seat? Okay, it doesn't matter. I'm explaining to you why this just happened, okay? So, the suspended plate, your driver's license is suspended.
My driver's license is not suspended.
It is suspended.
No,
the plates are also expired by you. You got
my twin is.
If you don't want to listen to me, then I'm going to not explain. You're just going to go straight to jail. So do you want me to explain to you why this is happening?
Go ahead.
So then, I write your citations, right? Well, when I initially came up to the car and you pulled your son out, I could smell. All I did was I just asked you, is there any in the car?
I told you no.
And you told me no. And you wanted to defy my orders and pull away from us.
I went to the back of the car.
Okay, put your foot in. We're going to search your car off the odor of raw cannabis. And then we'll determine whether you get out of here or not.
I didn't smoke.
I don't care. Get in. Get in the car.
I didn't smoke.
Ma! Get in the car.
They told me I smell like weed. He trying to search the car for weed.
Get in the car. You're going to catch a charge if you don't get in the car. Thank you. Watch your knee.
Don't worry.
It's gonna hit your car. All right, man. I'm gonna read you your rights real quick, and then I'm gonna ask you some questions.
For what?
Because I found some pills in the car I want to ask you about.
No,
okay. So.
I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
And my car just like weed.
All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that? You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand that?
If I'm going to jail, just stop wasting my time.
I don't know if you're going to jail. I don't know what these pills are. That's what I'd like to ask you about. So I can read you this and ask you about it, or I can just...
It's candy.
It's candy? Okay, well, let me read this to you, and then we can talk all about it. Does that sound like an idea? Do you understand you have the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Okay. Anything you say can be used against you in the court or other proceedings. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
You have the right to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him with you during any questions. Do you understand that?
Test it and see if it's drugs. Don't y'all got test kits?
More time for Miranda.
Don't y'all got test kits?
Dude, you have to answer these. It's a silly thing. You got to go through all these and I can talk to you. You have the right to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have him with you during any questions. Do you understand that? If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed to you free of any cost to you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand that? Okay. So what's the deal with the pills then?
They're candy.
They're candy?
Y'all got drug strips or drug tests you can test them.
Well, that's the thing. I have no idea what this is, so I don't know how to test it.
I just told you.
Well, then I can't. I don't have a test for
Right,
things.
so you have no reason.
Okay, so you don't want to tell me anything about these pills?
Would you tell him that these are candy?
Okay.
Would you tell him that these are candy?
Put your knee in there.
He's trying to say that these pills...
Put your knee in there.
Look at this. He's trying to say that they're drugs. Where did you even get that from?
Put your knee in there. I'm going to slam your knee in this door.
I don't give a fuck.
What he said 1 second?
He wants you to tell me these pills are candy. It's fine. I'll Google it. I'll figure it out.
My lawyer on the phone right now.
This one's kind of new for me. I'm not a big pill guy, but it's a counterfeit. So it's a painkiller, oxycodone type shit. So you have to be prescribed that, right?
If it's a knockoff opioid, yeah, it's still a narcotic. Yeah, I would say that would be the
And it's not, it's not in a proper.
and it's not. If anything, charged with lookalike as well.
Okay.
You know,
Did he resist at all? I couldn't tell if you were pulling away from me or.
no, he was.
No, he was pushing me.
Then they find the pills. He says they're candy. Officers never seen them before. Looks them up. Counterfeit M30S, knockoff opioids. Not candy. Not even close. At that point, the citation was the least of his problems.
You got questions for me, ma'am? You want me to tell you what just happened here or what?
Can I know? Because my kid was, this is my son. So.
Okay.
What happened?
Basically, I just ran the plate suspended, pulled him over, he pulled in the driveway. The kid was unrestrained, there's no child restraint in the vehicle. Not a huge deal. We let the kid get in the house, not be around traffic stop. Once we all got out of the car, I could
You didn't
smell.
even know it was a car seat in the car because you just found it out when you just went through the car.
Yeah, but as soon as he
You
pulls
didn't
it,
know that because the door was closed
so I'll
and we was
explain
on
it.
the porch.
I'll explain it to you. As soon as he threw it in park and opened the door, he's already in his lap. So there's no way you're going to unrestrain get in your lap in
And you
2
started
seconds.
pulling them over right here, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. So, and then obviously later I searched the car. There's no
And your
child
body
restraint at
cam
all.
is on. That's what his lawyer told me to ask you.
Yeah, everything's on. Yep. You'll be able to get all that if you want it. Because I could smell a little bit. I asked him about it.
That's
when
how he was able to search
he started
his
getting
car.
real aggravated. Mom got real aggravated. He went and cussed.
I didn't get aggravated until I was nice to you.
I
Until he
understand.
came.
But when people are yelling and stuff.
When nobody yelling. And because you said you was going to write tickets, so there was
Either
no
way,
reason. I got no camera.
So now he's just going to be under arrest because there's some pills in there that are basically a controlled substance, some knockoff killer stuff, and then the resisting. And he's got multiple citations.
I got the resistance.
And then the reason the
There was no
vehicle is being
resistance.
towed is because it's expired, the plates are suspended, his driver's license is suspended, he has
His
no
driver's
insurance.
license was not suspended. His
Okay.
driver's license is suspended.
No, I looked him up too. He's also suspended. They're
His
both
driver's
suspended.
license ain't suspended.
Okay.
That's a
You
lie.
can take it to court. There's going to be a mandatory court appearance. I'll explain all that to him. He can go on October 4th, I think. Yeah, October 4th at 10:30 a.m. at courthouse, and he can dispute all
His
that.
driver's license ain't suspended.
They'll be able to look at all that. But
This lawyer
that's
already knows.
that's what happened and why. So we're just waiting on a tow truck. Once they here, we'll leave.
I'm gonna get the money back. I always do.
Okay.
It's fine.
I'm just letting you know what we're doing. That's all.
Always get it back.
Suspended plates, unrestrained child, counterfeit opioids, resisting arrest, car towed, all because an officer was bored and ran a random plate driving by. His mom said she'll get the car back, says she always does. Drop a comment. Do you think the family made this worse?